everyone, so right now I'm going to be doing a movie review, and this is on the Hunger Games movie, and I have the book right here, so I'm going to show you guys. This book I read three whole times, all the way through, didn't get tired of the book at all. Amazing book, greatest book ever. This is actually how far I got on my fourth way through. I can read this book a billion times over and over. So I'm going to be telling you guys about this movie. I'm going to be doing a review first and then a spoiler. So this is how I do my literary luminaries as well, and I'm trying to figure out what I should name my movie review videos. So if you have any suggestions, then comment down below. So Hunger Games movie, it was amazing. You felt like you were Katniss. You felt like you were Peeta. You felt like you were everyone. And how they made the Capitol so spontaneous and like colorful and amazing. It was unbelievable. And Effie Trinket, she looked exactly how I imagined her, with the white skin and the whole act, the colorful wig and everything. It was so amazing. I loved how when she was getting, when she ate those, when she got stung by those wasps, what were they called? The wasp, the cracker jacker. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was when she had those hallucinations, when she was all blurry and everything. It was amazing. And then Rue, I so imagined her to look like that. She was such a pretty little African American girl. I loved her. She seriously made me cry when she died, and Katniss was putting flowers next to her. God, oh my gosh, I loved this movie. My dad didn't like it just because it had the blurry background and everything, and it was a little confusing to him because he didn't read the books. But it would be less confusing if you did read the books. So my friend, he watched the movie without reading the books, and he was like, "What does that mean?" And I was like, you wouldn't understand. So if you haven't watched the movie yet, I recommend even borrowing the book for a day. You can finish this in an hour, honestly. It's how many pages it says? 374. So I finished this book for the third time within a day, and it was craziness because I love this book so much. And I would rate the movie I would have to say, out of 10, I would say 10. No, actually, I'd say 9 and 3/4. 9 and 3/4 would be if it were out of 10. 4 and 3/4 would be if it was out of 5. So 9 and 3/4 out of 10. Just because you wouldn't really understand everything if you didn't read the book. It was a little bit I could understand why everyone was like, what did that mean, if they didn't read the book, because they didn't make it absolutely specific. So I really recommend reading the book before you see the movie. And yeah, so what I loved about the movie is that they were completely loyal to the book. Everything in there was truthful. Everything. They didn't add every single detail, or else it would be a 24-hour movie. But it was completely loyal to the book. All the scenes that they had were in the book, and the book just kind of reflected off the movie, and I could tell where they were. I could tell her feelings, Peeta's feelings, and it was amazing. Also, when they were training, and then Katniss, she missed the target, and then she hit the target, and they were watching, so she hit the apple, and then she got an 11. So this is going to be my spoiler video because I kind of get overly excited about this. So what was I going to say? Oh yeah, My favorite character, all of the characters were amazing. You guys don't yell at me for this. I'm on Team Peeta, not Team Gale. I feel like this is Twilight all over again. Anyway, I liked Peeta better than Gale. And everyone was bugging me about that. Like, all of my friends, my sister's friends was like, how are you on Team Peeta? Gale is so much better. I'm like, no, he's not. Peeta's so much better. And I found one person, my sister's friend. He said that he liked Peeta better too. That was like the only person I've ever found. Comment down below if you like to say, okay, I want you guys to do this right now if you are a member on YouTube. Comment down below and just say Team Peeta or Team Gale. Just say it. And I'm going to be doing like a tallying thing, and I'll do a video on who won, Peeta or Gale. I bet you Gale will win because everyone likes Gale. Oh, but I like Peeta better. So yeah, Katniss. She was very like loyal to her personality that she was in the book. I don't know what the actress's name is, but she acted just like I imagined Katniss to be. And Gale too, but Gale was barely in the movie. He was just like there for like, I don't know, like 4 scenes or something, I don't know. But every time Katniss and Peeta kissed, which was only twice I think, Gale would just be like there like, and I was like, just go away, just go away. You said how you wanted to run off, just go away. Go away. You don't even have to go with Katniss, just go away. Anyway, Peeta is exactly how I imagined him. And at first in the book, I didn't like him for like 2 seconds. And then I liked him when I imagined him to be very attractive. So I started liking him, and then when I watched the movie, I was just like sold. That totally Team Peeta, genuine Team Peeta. Yes. So, yeah, and the whole thing was just so such an amazing experience. I felt like I was in the Hunger Games. Cato, he was very scary. Yes, and I imagined him to look like that. I imagined him to be his personality and that, like, tough, like, type of guy, and, like, how, like, stuff like that happens and stuff. And one of the ending scenes when, well, not, like, the ending scene, but, like, when Cato had Peeta, like, in his arm, and Katniss shot his hand, that was, like, one of my favorite scenes. I love that scene, but, you know, so, yeah. I really recommend the movie. I really, really, really recommend reading the book before you watch the movie. The book is the best book I've ever read in my entire life. I've read it 3 times already, so I'm not even tired of it. I'm reading it for my 4th time right now, and I want to, like, finish it right now because it's an amazing book. It's so good. Okay, so that's all I have to say in my spoiler video. I will do my review video right now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.